Greetings, everyone. It's 2024, a brand new year, and one of the things that I told myself I would do this year is work on a vlog. Since I have a new computer and I have a new camera, and I have learned, thanks to the online class I've been assigned, I have learned how to post videos to YouTube and make my own video YouTube studio. Now, what I have not done, granted, these first few vlogs aren't going to look all that great. They're not going to be super tightly edited, but those are skills I mean to develop over time. So, I'm going to kick things off by dipping into something I picked up at DragonCon last year, the Fangirl's Journey for Leveling Up. They have a number of interesting pages. This book is by Sam Maggs, whom we met at DragonCon last year. She was kind enough to sign my book. See? And this I figured would be a pretty fun mechanism to move through some vlogs with. Starting with create your character, which is looking at yourself as if you were a Dungeons and Dragons character. If you were a Dungeons and Dragons character, what would you be? So, my fangirl name is the same as the name under which I've written 2 novels. Nan Monroe. Nan being my mom's name, Monroe being my dad's name, and put them together, and it does make a pretty cool character name, I think. And my class would be Bard, since I like to make things up. My alignment would be Chaotic Good, because the characters I love most in the stories I read tend to be chaotic good characters, and I don't see enough really good female chaotic good characters. Scoundrels with a heart of gold, rogues like Robin Hood and Batman. Those tend to be male characters, and I think there need to be more chaotic good women in literature and in real life too. Personality traits. My best personality traits: imagination, curiosity, creativity, appreciation for humor, passion, enthusiasm, dedication, and loyalty. My arguable flaws that would keep me from being a Mary Sue if I were a fictional character include impatience. That's probably my biggest flaw. Impatience with myself, impatience with society, impatience with individual people who get on my nerves. So that's really my biggest drawback. The one thing I think that keeps me from being my best self. Another, perhaps an over-reliance on daydreams. Maybe I spend too much time in my head. And then I would say a miserliness, not with money. I'm perfectly fine with spending money. I don't hoard money. But I can be selfish with time, because there are so many things I want to do with my time, and I have to portion out time to do these various things. And sometimes someone will need me to break my routine. Someone will need me to change my schedule. And while I'm perfectly willing to do that, I always have this about 5-minute time period where I'm like, no, that wasn't what I wanted to spend today doing. I'll do it, certainly. But again, there's a part of me that's like, darn it, that was my writing time. So those are some flaws in mine. Future dreams, it says. I have one dream. Whether it's as a playwright for the Atlanta Radio Theater Company, or whether it's as a novelist, an indie novelist. Don't know how it's going to happen. Maybe both. I want to be some people's favorite writer. I want people to say when they think of, okay, who's your favorite writer? Kelly Swilly Cicada or Nan Monroe. That's my dream. Brief backstory. I'm 54. I'll turn 55 in March, and I still haven't, quote, hit it big. Although I like to think that even now, at this point in my life, my writing has made people happy. It's made people feel things. Skill check boxes: writing, reading, studying, TV binging, and a skill I am trying to acquire right now: YouTubing. Skills that I could not check off: applying eyeliner evenly on both eyes, cooking, podcasting, though I might have to pick that one up in the next couple of years, lifting, driving. I can drive, I just don't generally enjoy it because, well, other drivers. And drawing, I wish I could draw, I wish I could dance, and I wish I could play a musical instrument, but I can't do any of those things, so they're not in my skill set. Now, who's my crew? My crew would be, first of all, my husband Matt and our beautiful tuxedo cats, Ross and Demelza, my parents, hence my name, the Atlanta Radio Theater Company, and I have any number of friends that I could include here, but I hesitate to start naming names because if I name names, inevitably I'm going to leave out somebody important. But I think if you're in my crew, you know it. Essential inventory: books, paper, pen, iDevices such as iPad and iPhone, and computer. Weapon of choice: words. Favorite spells: daydream immersion, inspiration, and empathy, because empathy is a thing that I think I need more of, and I think everybody needs more of it. So, definitely a favorite spell. Attributes on a scale of 1 to 20: 18 for introversion, 7 for extroversion, 20 for nerdiness, 20 for weirdness, 19 for stress level, and 3 for my ability to be chill. So that is basically my D&D character, the start of my Gray Geek Lady vlog. And I hope that you will accompany me on this journey. I look forward to sharing with you thoughts on favorite things such as books, movies, music, and theater. So let's have some fun.